Well, previously we've had this distinction that beech is a non-native tree in Scotland. One of the key findings from our research is really that there's nothing to differentiate the beech in Scotland from beech elsewhere in Great Britain from the genetic perspective. Jennifer and I worked together on this project over a number of years, really sampling beech from across the UK and also some comparison populations elsewhere in Europe to really identify if there was a difference between Scottish and English beech, or if there was a difference between British beech and beech elsewhere on the continent. And we do see a difference between British beech and beech on the continent, but in terms of Scottish and English beech, they're one and the same thing.
After the last ice age, beech came to Britain through the southeast of England, and so many people had this idea that that was where the native range was, and it was planted throughout the rest of the country, but you can't define the native range as just being within the southeast of the country, because beech grows happily in northerly regions. It would have colonized the rest of this country on its own anyway. Humans bringing it northward and spreading it throughout the country just accelerated a process that was already ongoing.
The potential impacts are twofold, really. I mean, historically beech has been accepted up here because it's an important landscape component in Scotland, but it's been very much associated with man moving it about. Now what we can really do is start to accept beech as a native component of our woodlands. In some places where we might be thinking about preventing its spread, do we really need to be considering that? In terms of woodland management, it's just another species that we can use as a tool, and it's a very beautiful tree.